Hello there and welcome back. It's Anne and we're on the little way of Lent. Did you complete last night's challenge? Remember you had to ask Mum and Dad? Yes, that's right. It was about lighting a candle. This is symbolic of Jesus being the light of the world. When you light that candle, suddenly your room is lit up and it's bright and it's warm and there is a special glow. That is exactly what Jesus is to us. He is the glow in our hearts. He is our guide. If Jesus is the light of the world and we are his followers, you too should carry that special light in your heart to others. Today's gospel reading is from John chapter 8, and it starts with riddles. Do you know what a riddle is? Yes, it's sometimes a confusing way of explaining things, of unwrapping an idea. So, Jesus talks to the Pharisees about the fact that he is going away. And of course, they do not understand. Jesus tells them that he is not of this world. Jesus reminds them that he is doing what is pleasing to his Father. Do you do what is pleasing to your father or your mother or the teachers at school? Do you do the right thing? Jesus understands that his destiny is doing what his Father bids. He is an obedient son. This is the model that we should follow, a model of obedience. As Jesus is talking and preaching and teaching in his public ministry, many people come to believe him. The crowds are amazed and they follow him. His message is one of joy and inclusion and generosity. And his kingdom, the kingdom of God, is a peaceful one. Of course, the Pharisees and the elders do not want Jesus to talk like this because they want to maintain their power and their position. And Jesus says those things don't matter. They are of this world. The world that Jesus is talking about is a heavenly world, a kingdom of peace. Let's think about this on your Lenten journey. Have you been fasting? Have you been donating to charity? And most of all, have you been praying? Take a moment to think about that. How is your journey so far? In the light of that mini review, this is your challenge. For this challenge, do you want to really please God? Think about what you've done so far. How are you going? How is that fasting going? That donating? That praying? Take a moment to review the last 30 days. You've done very well so far. A list of 5 things. Have you donated? Given some pocket money, some extra money to charity? Have you found that quiet, sacred spot where you can talk to Jesus and listen to what he has to say? If you have done those things, you are well on your way, on your little way of Lent. And if on this Lenten journey you've been distracted and forgotten, that's okay. You can start now. Tomorrow, I will ask you about that list of 5 things that you are doing during this Lenten journey. Make that list a good one. I'll see you tomorrow.